Morning, guys. Just leaving the Airbnb right now, headed to Okada, the casino where I was playing yesterday. Finally got a decent night's sleep here in Asia. Really haven't slept that well. It's hard to find a good pillow in Asia. I woke up early, but then I was able to go back to sleep for a couple hours, so feeling good. Ready to play today. Yesterday I just played a couple of satellites. Two different satellites for two different tournaments. Today I'm gonna play a real tournament. I wasn't able to win anything yesterday. I'll be paying the full buy-in. It's about 20,000 pesos, which is I think about $300. Why don't you guys walk with me for a little bit? I'll show you the area that I'm staying in. It's called Pasay. It's right near the airport. You can see a plane coming. We're walking over the river of shit, man. It smells terrible. It's got to be really polluted. I think they probably it's got to be just like open sewer. Okay, we made it. Made it to the casino the normal way. This time, you can see it's more of a front entrance. Trying not to embarrass myself too much in Asia. I'm doing a good job today. I walked all the way here. I went to register for the tournament. I looked at my wallet and I didn't have enough cash. I could have sworn I had it. I put it in there, but apparently I didn't. I don't have my debit card on me. I have to go back to the Airbnb and get more cash. So I'm gonna take a grab back to the Airbnb and then back here. Shouldn't take too long. Meanwhile, I'll show you guys a little bit of the lobby here. It's pretty nice. All right, let's head back. Oh my God, embarrassing. My new friend here works at Okada Casino.
Yes.
All right, man.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Waiting for my grab. It's funny because I was joking with the lady that I was going to register for the tournament with that I hope I had enough money, and then I actually didn't. Oh my God. Probably going to miss about 2 or 3 levels of the tournament. All right, that didn't go so well. Even with having to go back to my Airbnb, I only missed about an hour of the tournament, first 2 levels. We started with 30,000 in chips, and I really had nothing to play with. No pairs, no suited connectors, no high cards. It was pretty frustrating. I was just folding every hand. Um, After about an hour and a half, I finally had something playable. Uh, there was an older gentleman at the table. He raised 1,300. The blinds were 600, 600. And, I watched him play a little bit. I put him on the tighter side. And one person called, and I king queen suited in the small blind. Started the hand with a little less than 20,000, I would say. And king queen suited is a good hand against multiple players. I could 3-bet, but against a tighter player that's raising, I prefer just to call and see a flop. So I just called from the small blind, and the big blind called. So there are 4 of us in the hand, and the flop was king, queen, 10. I checked. The first act, I checked, and the big blind checked to the opener, the guy that raised pre-flop. He bet 2,500 on the flop. Got to my right folds, and it's on me with top 2 pair. I don't want to just call because there's the guy next to me. So I want to get him out. I don't want anyone drawing cheaply. So I made it 7,000. Had about a little over 10,000 behind. I had a bad feeling that the guy that raced pre-flop, he might have flopped it. He might have ace jack. But I can't just flat there. I really have to raise, get get people out, make sure no one's drawing the top my top two. He thought about it for a little bit, and then bad news, he went all in. With the what I had left behind, I really don't think I could get away from the hand. And I put the rest of my stack in, and he flopped it. He had ace jack. I was drawing a king or queen, and I missed, and I'm out. Paid for an hour and a half, didn't even win a hand. Been going through all that trouble this morning. Pretty frustrating. I'm not gonna rebuy. Just gonna find something else to do today. I think maybe go do some editing or something. But pretty frustrating. I'm here for the whole series, so I'll be playing more tournaments. Hopefully, we can run deep in something. Eat, try everywhere in Asia. All right, I'm leaving the casino again. Frustrating, quick tournament exit there. Check out the front of the casino over here. See the heavy security. Every car gets checked with a dog and a metal detector. And they eyeball you pretty hard. Right. Got cool fountains at the front here. Here we are, Okada. Where you flop two pair, where you flop top two, and you're up against the nut straight. What can you do? Tell you about basically the only other interesting hand I played. I was hardly involved in any pots. I was in the big blind with queen five, and it got limped around. I just check, and the flop was five high. Deuce four five flop. Pretty good flop for my hand. I mean, queen five, top paired, good kicker. Guy to my right, older guy on the tighter side. He bet the flop with like 3 or 4 other people behind me. I don't want to raise because that could just get me in trouble. It's too good to fold on the flop. I didn't really like the situation. I just called his bet and then went around, and another younger guy called. I was watching him play. He was very aggressive. He got it all in earlier. Pre-flop with ace queen against ace king for a good amount of chips, and he sucked out and won. I was kind of waiting for him. I had no cards to play with, but I was definitely looking to trap him. So he also called the flop. Turn was a 6, which I thought was a great card for me because I'm in the big blind. Now a 3 makes a straight. I could have a 3, I'm in the big blind, it's check to me, and I bet the turn a good amount. bluffing, pretending like I had a 3. The younger guy made the call. The older guy that bet the flop, he folded. Put the younger guy on a flush draw. There were 2 diamonds on the flop. And really the only hand I could put him on was diamond flush draw. I didn't really think he had a 3. Maybe he did, but I just felt like it was unlikely. I think he probably raised me if he actually had a 3 on that turn. And the river, I just didn't want to see a diamond on the river. I thought I had the best hand on the turn, even though I was kind of bluffing. But against that guy, I thought I had the best hand. And the river was a diamond, king of diamonds, worst card. I think the worst card in the deck for me. I checked, and he moved all in. Really, nothing to think about. Just my pair of 5s, queen kicker. I mean, I can't. He'd have to be pulling off some crazy bluff. Really, I mean, I just can't call there. Queen, pair of 5s, queen kicker. I put him on the flush draw, and then the flush hit. I think I got to give him credit. I mean, jam all in there. I still could have a 3 for the straight, and he's still jamming all in. So I just let it go. And really, that's basically only played 2 pots and didn't win a hand.